Today, I'm gonna build a massive mob grinder so I can make millions while AFK on Skyblock. Let's get into it. Now, obviously, I've got a setup here, but this is low efficiency. I can make something so much better for my mobs. It is gonna make me a lot of money. As you can see, I've made about 1 million, not too long just sitting here. Overall, I've made a decent amount of money from these. As you can see, I've slowly grown my villager spawners up to 40 beautiful villagers. Now, other than that, I've got some skills to grind and some crates to open. Now, some of these I'm gonna go ahead and open now because I want to go and get them out of the way. I've got two skill crate tier 1s and a limited cosmetic crate key. I can't speak. Another thing I just remembered, I've been seeing in chat, or I saw in chat, somebody was trying to buy, I believe, villager spawners and creeper spawners, and I'm starting to think there's something I'm missing in the meta about creepers. I'm gonna add guardians, villagers, iron golems, and creepers, at the very least, infinitely. Obviously, blazes are a manual one. I don't think there's a way I can automate them. They are a very good spawner, though. Let me go ahead and open up these. I can do a quick salvage all, and it'll get rid of anything below legendary. So far, I did get 2 beautiful upgrades. What about for you? I, in fact, did get an upgrade for you. Oh, a masterful skill XP. That is beautiful. So I think now if I roll it, yeah, it'll let me know when it rolls one of those. Now, extra levels 1 is not that good. I want to try and roll for something better, especially because I have a lot of points left. Well, I went through a lot of them, but I did get extra levels 2, which is pretty damn good. I don't think any of you other ones have anything. I guess I'll do this one. Really unlucky with that one. Wow, that is tragically bad. I think that's all I had to open. I think that was all my keys. Beautiful, beautiful. All of my openables except for these, which I want to open it a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and set up this grinder. Now, this isn't going to be anything too crazy. You really only need a few things. Now, obviously, I want it to attach... I mean, it just has to, I have to move the chest over here, I think. That's pretty much it. And I'll set you, I guess, just right there with you facing that way. That's good. And then I can just do that and then that. And that should perfectly line up there. I've got this all boxed in, which I feel like isn't entirely necessary, but I like it. It looks nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about, I think, oh, I have fast place on for you. I'm actually going to go 5 blocks, and I'll go, like, here, and I know I just said, oops, you have that on. I'm gonna figure it out. I think that's perfect. Also, the block I'm picking to put above them is just purely decoration, obviously. And I'm gonna go a good bit down because I want to make sure that my guys have plenty of area to spawn in. I've got a little platform of lava. This will help them die faster, on top of adding a fire scroll, of course. And then the last thing I need to do is actually just add my spawners. Add 1 of every scroll to them, including the magic scroll. Then I'll do iron golems here. There is still a spawner I've never seen, and that is actually the zombie pigman spawner. They will all drop into the lava, die along the way, or if they hit the lava, they'll die instantly and give me a good amount of money. Now, I also have $230 million, and I think I made a mistake, actually. I'm gonna go and buy my first 2 guardian spawners, and now I'm realizing I need one of these scrolls back. I need 2 of these scrolls back, actually. I'm gonna take the scroll of gods out of you, and actually, I don't even think you had a scroll of gods, did you? No, you did. I'm gonna take your scroll of magic, though. Hopefully, I can get more of those guys. I might just start stacking them. I'm gonna go ahead and open some things. I've got 2 skill crate tier 1s and a limited cosmetic key. I think that the limited cosmetics are limited, obviously. So I might not be able to get anything too cool at the moment. I got a cosmetic crate, which is gonna give me, you know, just some basic bland cosmetics, nothing too crazy. That would have been good, because what do I have an epic. Never mind. I mean, it would have been good, but not necessary. And one thing I want to go ahead and do is break you down, and I want to make sure you're, like, kind of smack dab in the middle. We'll just do you, like, right there. Will those stack? They won't, actually, because they're separate chunks. Good. Good. That means that there might be some kind of better system. Like, if you have 250 spawners, you should separate them into separate chunks. Note, fully sold out. I can still get something out of it. Well, that's a scam. I've got some progress I need to make today. I think I start with farming? I can go ahead and get some levels into some enchants. I'm thinking Crop Crusher makes the most sense. I need to extend my farm. I forgot to do that in my free time. Although at this point, I might just go ahead because I think... Yeah, potatoes are at 50. I might just go ahead and get to 50 so I can just set up some potatoes. Potentially. I think that's a good idea. That is one thing I really like about mining. You don't really need to do anything. You can just keep mining. You can go ahead and upgrade some beautiful, enchants and stuff. Every time you hit, a new tier, your mine just upgrades. You don't have to do a damn thing about it. What did I need, by the way, out of these? I don't remember. I think we're still missing a part. We're missing legendary parts. Yeah, I believe I was just boosting my skill XP, right? All coins boost could be good, don't get me wrong. But I think I want to boost this again. Hold on, I want to see how much that goes up. We're currently getting 1.85. If I up that by 1, I need one more common part to up it again. 1.9. Now, also, what do I have in terms of perk? Island and skill XP. I think it's a high level one, isn't it? It's level 1. So let me go ahead and just roll and get something better. Skill XP, mine coins, and mob coins. One of those is kind of useless. But that skill XP is insane. I'm now getting 2.09. I'm going to keep that for a bit. I might eventually re-roll and try to get something better. But I think for now, that's what I'm going to rock. Oh, and apparently I did one of my quests and got a scroll box tier 1. What quests have I done? I feel like I haven't really checked them. I can do some mining. I obviously did some farming. I'm probably not going to do any mob slaying at the moment. I really don't do a lot of mob slaying, to be honest with you. I do have 2 of those quests, though. Let's see. I can get a few more levels into that. I'm about halfway, over halfway. That's pretty damn good. I've still got my work cut out for me to further increase the levels on it, but I'm not too worried. It's just kind of a passive thing I'm doing. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and do some mining, because I'm not too worried about doing any farming today. I'm also getting rid of that. I just don't care. So at 50, I get one of the best enchants for mining, and that is Earthquake. I'm super excited for that. It's going to be a great enchant, but I've got my work cut out for me. Minecoin Finder leveled up, or Prestige, I guess, so I can put more levels into that. That is very good. I'm going to do that over Chain Strike, because I'm still not 100% certain what Chain Strike actually does. Ooh, another Turbo Miner prog. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it is definitely a lot faster at the moment to level up in mining than it is in farming, which is perfectly fine. Then again, I guess I am up a tier. Oh my god. Oh my god. It literally just ended. I sorted my inventory again, and then it activated again. And I got a legendary part. Now, I am getting a lot of mine coins, but I kind of don't really have much to spend them on. Especially if Chain Strike truthfully does not do anything. Either way, though, I am less than 4 levels off of hitting level 50 mining, which is beautiful. Hey, I'm island level 18, and I'm about to be 1 level off of mining level 50. Massive, absolutely massive. Come on, can I get it before Turbo Miner ends? Please let me... almost. But there it is, and I'm on guild now. I am at 50, which means I can go ahead and pump 566 levels of Earthquake. 75, I get Ultra Efficiency, and that's where things start to really pick up with mining, because I'll be able to essentially have Turbo Miner infinitely. And Turbo Miner. Yeah, that should make it activate a lot, right? Surely, surely. Yeah, there it is. Now, obviously, it's not as crazy as it was last season around the end or even the middle of the season. But I'll get it there. Oh, I'll sure get it there. Got a 5x5 tilt, which is actually very good. I definitely need those. And then I've got a lot more to spend on Earthquake, putting it at 700. Just 300 levels on it, and I can max it out. Turbo Miner, let's go. Another island level. Level 19. What do I need for another one of these? I need one more common part. And skill level 60. Pretty freaking massive. I've still got a lot of work cut out for me. 75, it's not that far away, but there are bigger and better levels and bigger and better enchants to unlock. Now, obviously, money-wise, it's not that good, by the way. You can see I made about 5,700. Not too bad. I was making like 40,000, I think, 50,000, something like that, from farming. And obviously, I make a lot more. Actually, technically, I guess farming really is the best way to go about making money, because I'll just be sitting there, you know, farming, making some money. And then on top of that, my grinder's going, making me more money. Ooh, a scroll box tier 2. That's pretty fancy. Another turbo miner proc. That's good, that's good. I'm actually getting very close to 75. I think I'll stop at 70, to be honest. I'll give myself something to work towards next time. Plus, I got some things to open still, so I kinda gotta get to that. Assuming Turbo Miner ever lets me leave the mine, because it's activating so frequently. And I don't wanna waste it. That would just be sad. Alright, I got attachment boxes, gold loot boxes, bronze loot boxes, silver, diamond, gold again, attachment boxes, diamond loot boxes. Oh my goodness. And then I've got some scroll boxes, which I need to go ahead and sort out. Ooh, a scroll of secrets. I didn't think about that happening. Well, I do have 13 more creepers to add, so let me go ahead and add them. Can I just slap you and... Not doing that. And 4. My skill crate tier 1. Hopefully I can get something good. I got decently lucky with the ones earlier. I don't think I'm getting lucky this time around. Let's do the middle one. There really wasn't anything that good in that, I don't think. We got a gold loot box, some attachment boxes. Nothing too crazy from that, unfortunately. I think I might need to still keep buying villager spawners, but I kind of just want to save up and get a guardian. I don't really know. What I do know is I'm going to go ahead and call this video here. Guys, if you haven't yet, leave a like on this video, subscribe to this video here on the channel, check out the server. All the information is down in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.